What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. This is where I help you to achieve your physique goals and live a fit, strong and confident life. Now, if you watched my last video, you'll know that today I'm going to share with you the last 3 things of a total of 6 things that I've incorporated into my daily routine that have helped me to stay on track since we've been stuck at home. Incidentally, they are 6 strategies that I incorporate into my normal life when the world is open as normal. But I think it's even more important now while we're at home and we've got more time on our hands, and I really think they can help you too. If you haven't watched that first video yet, don't worry, it is linked in the description box below. They're not in any particular order, so don't go anywhere. You can stick around, watch this one, and then go and watch that one afterwards. So let's jump in guys, let's get started with number 1. Number 1 today is sticking to a routine. Although it's not fitness specific, it's very important as part of your fitness program. So for now guys, sit back, relax, let's roll that video. Such a creature of habit. It's actually hilarious. I do the same things at the same time every single day, but I really find that it makes me much more efficient and I nearly always get done what I need to get done. I'm really not the kind of person to just roll out of bed and straight onto the couch. I always have to be doing something, but that sometimes lends itself to me being very distracted with the tasks that I need to do. So having a strong routine really provides me with a framework to my day and saves time. It forces me to prioritize and decide what's important to me. It reduces procrastination and the need for any determination and thought process. It builds my confidence and frees up my time later on in the day, and it really helps me to work towards my goals and to ultimately achieve them. Workouts and even my meals are programmed into my calendar, so I know what I'm doing at a particular time of the day. And obviously there's room in there for flexibility, but if it's in my schedule, then it's easy for me to plan other things around what I need to do at a certain time. Okay, my second tip for today is to improve your flexibility, mobility and recovery. Now, the amount of people that come to me and say, I'm not very flexible. Yes, of course you're not very flexible because you don't work on your flexibility. And very often we do follow a workout routine, but we just don't spend enough time helping our body to recover. So if you don't want to get out of bed like an old woman in the morning, then spend more time on your mobility. Foam rolling is so underutilized. People tend to spend hundreds of dollars on sports massage and body work, and I'm not saying that those aren't beneficial, of course they are, but foam rolling really is the cheapest version and is available to us every single day. Poor mobility and inflexibility is the result of the muscles and other tissues becoming shortened and hardened. Foam rolling can break up the scar tissue and allows these muscles to stretch further and develop a better range of motion. So it really improves performance, it allows that better range of motion, it increases blood flow and therefore more nutrients and oxygen are allowed into the muscle, and so this speeds up your recovery and prevents injury. You want to really make sure that you are foam rolling before you start stretching. Again, we want to soften those muscles before we start stretching them. Stretching is also going to increase your flexibility and your range of motion, which is going to lead to that improved performance. It again increases blood flow, improves your posture, and is a great stress relief and calms the mind. I want to mention here as well the importance of rest and sleep. This is when your body physically repairs and rebuilds and strengthens the muscle. Your body will also replenish energy stores and repair damaged tissues. And without rest, your body will eventually start to break down. So all of that happens while we're at sleep. So that's why we say get your 8 hours of sleep. But for me, anything over 6 hours, we're good to go. But just make sure you're taking care of yourself and you're getting some good sleep in. My final tip, guys, is to track your progress. Yes, this means progress pictures, it means measurements, it means this dreaded scale. Get it done, guys, it's just data. It's going to show up some areas that may be not working, but it's also going to show you that progress that you are making. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly explain how we're going to take these progress pictures. So I'm going to set my phone up and I'm going to put it onto video. I'm going to put it approximately hip height. Stand back so it's full length, and then I'm going to do a front pose, a side pose, and a back pose. And once I'm in those poses, I'm just going to stay there for a good 5 to 10 seconds because we're going to take a screenshot of these poses once we've stopped recording. So that's how I like to do mine. You don't need to ask anybody to help you, just get it done yourself, and they are a great asset for comparison. So I like to weigh myself every day and then take a weekly average. Our body is so prone to fluctuations for no apparent reason. Sometimes there are just so many variables, like what we ate the day before, how late we ate, how intense our workout was, how hydrated we are, and how stressed we are. So it is possible to see 3 or 4 pounds difference day to day. So I much prefer to make note of it every day, and then I don't take seriously those fluctuations. It's not fat. You can't gain fat, 2 pounds of fat in one night. It's almost impossible. So I like to keep track of it every day, and this is how I log it. Now I'll do body measurements and progress pictures about every 2 weeks. If I'm following a cut, then I might do it once a week, but generally 2 weeks is enough to see some progress. So you see how I like to do it. I like to do around the shoulders because I'm trying to build my shoulders, and I do underneath the chest rather than over the chest because I don't really see much change across the chest, to be honest. They're either small or very small. When you're doing these measurements, really do them yourself, first of all, because you know exactly where you measured yourself and also how much tension you're holding in your body. So you can see there when I do my waist, I don't just let everything hang out. I breathe in a little bit. I don't suck in either. I just hold tension there. And that should be the same for your bicep and your quads. So just hold a little bit of tension there. You want to make sure that the tape is flat, that it's parallel to the ground, and you're going to take the measurement to the nearest 0.1 of a centimetre, or the same with an inch if you prefer inches. Staying consistent with the tracking of your measurements and your weight is the only way to provide yourself with the correct feedback and progress assessment. So that's it, guys. That's my 6 things to help you stay on track during this lockdown or any time in your life. So don't forget, if you need to watch the other video, then it is linked in the description box below. If you like this video, then please hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I'm posting twice a week at the moment, so make sure you hit that notification bell and you'll be sure to know when I post the next one. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time. Mwah!